What if I told you that your body is listening to every thought you think right now, and that the key to perfect health is not hidden in a pill, a diet, or a workout plan, but in your subconscious mind? Today we're diving into how to manifest perfect health by reprogramming your subconscious for healing, energy, vitality, and long-term wellness. And this is not just spiritual talk. This is where neuroscience, psychology, and manifestation collide. Your subconscious mind controls over 90% of your daily behaviors, your stress responses, your hormonal balance, your cravings, your sleep cycles, and even how your immune system reacts. So if you've been eating clean, trying to exercise, taking supplements, and still not feeling fully energized or healed, the missing piece may be internal programming. Most people try to fix the body while ignoring the mind that is sending instructions to the body every second. When you constantly think, "I'm always tired," "my body never cooperates," or "healing takes forever," your brain accepts that as truth and begins filtering reality to prove it. This is called confirmation bias, and it shapes your biology. Studies in psychoneuroimmunology show that thoughts and emotions directly influence immune function, inflammation levels, and recovery speed. That means manifestation is not magic, it is mental conditioning. So step 1 in manifesting perfect health is awareness. You must become conscious of the health identity you currently hold. Ask yourself, do I identify as someone who struggles with energy, someone who is always stressed, someone whose body is weak, or someone who is resilient, vibrant, and healing every day? Identity is powerful because the subconscious works through repetition and emotional intensity. Whatever you repeatedly feel and believe becomes your baseline. To reprogram it, you must intentionally install a new identity. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthy," start saying, "I am becoming stronger and more energized every single day." The subconscious responds better to present tense, emotionally charged statements. This is where affirmations come in, but not the robotic kind you whisper while scrolling your phone. Effective affirmations require visualization and emotion. Close your eyes and imagine waking up refreshed, moving your body with ease, feeling light, confident, glowing. Engage all senses. What does your posture look like? How does your skin glow? How does your breathing feel? The brain does not clearly distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. When you visualize healing, you activate similar neural pathways as physical action. Over time, those pathways strengthen. Step 2 is emotional regulation. Chronic stress blocks manifestation because survival mode tells your body to conserve energy, increase cortisol, and prioritize immediate threats over long-term healing. If you are constantly anxious, overworked, or negative, your nervous system stays dysregulated. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, slow walks, gratitude journaling, and even smiling intentionally can shift your nervous system from fight or flight into rest and repair mode. In this state, digestion improves, hormones rebalance, inflammation lowers, and healing accelerates. Manifestation requires alignment, and alignment begins with calm energy. Step 3 is upgrading your self-talk around symptoms. Instead of fearing symptoms, start communicating safety to your body. Say, "My body knows how to heal. Every cell in my body is intelligent and working in my favor." This might sound simple, but research shows that positive expectancy can enhance treatment outcomes. The placebo effect proves that belief alone can trigger measurable physiological changes. If belief can create healing in clinical trials, imagine what intentional belief can do daily. Step 4 is embodying future habits now. You cannot think like a stressed, sleep-deprived person and expect a vibrant body. Ask yourself, how would the healthiest version of me act today? Maybe she drinks more water, moves gently instead of punishing workouts, chooses nourishing foods without guilt, sets boundaries, and protects her sleep. Manifestation is not sitting and wishing, it is aligning your daily micro-decisions with your desired identity. Each aligned action tells your subconscious, "This is who we are now." Step 5 is detoxing mental inputs. The content you consume shapes subconscious beliefs. If you constantly watch videos about illness, read negative health stories, and surround yourself with people who complain about aging and fatigue, your brain normalizes decline. Curate your environment. Follow accounts that inspire vitality. Listen to podcasts about longevity. Read stories of healing. Repetition builds belief. Step 6 is gratitude for your body now. This is crucial. Many people delay appreciation until they reach their goal weight or perfect lab results. But resentment creates resistance. Gratitude creates expansion. When you thank your body for breathing, digesting, walking, thinking, you shift into abundance energy. Gratitude releases dopamine and serotonin, chemicals that support overall well-being. Step 7 is consistency. Reprogramming the subconscious is like going to the gym for your mind. One visualization session will not erase years of negative conditioning, but daily repetition rewires neural circuits. Neuroplasticity proves that the brain changes based on repeated thought patterns. So create a 10-minute daily ritual, 2 minutes of deep breathing, 3 minutes of affirmations, 3 minutes of visualization, 2 minutes of gratitude. Do this every morning before touching your phone. Over weeks, you will notice subtle shifts, improved mood, better energy, healthier choices becoming automatic. That is the subconscious integrating a new identity. Now, let's talk about energy specifically. When people say they want more energy, they often mean they want less mental resistance. Mental clutter drains more energy than physical movement. If your mind is constantly criticizing your body, replaying stress, or worrying about the future, you are leaking vitality. Protect your mental space. Simplify. Release perfectionism. The body thrives when the mind feels safe. Another powerful technique is scripting. Write a journal entry from your future self who already has perfect health. Describe a full day in detail. I wake up at 6 feeling refreshed. I stretch and feel flexible. My digestion feels light. My skin is glowing. I move confidently. Writing engages different neural networks than thinking alone. It anchors belief deeper. Over time, your subconscious begins seeking behaviors that match that script. Remember, manifestation is not about denying medical support or ignoring symptoms. It is about partnering your mindset with your wellness journey. You can see a doctor, follow a nutrition plan, and still use subconscious reprogramming as a force multiplier. Healing is holistic. Your thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and environment all communicate with your cells. When you align them toward vitality, results compound. And here is the truth. Your body wants to heal. It is designed for balance. Every second, cells regenerate, repair, and adapt. Trust that intelligence. Speak to it with respect. Feed it nourishing beliefs. Move it with love. Rest it without guilt. Celebrate small wins. Because perfect health is not a distant fantasy. It is a direction you choose daily. And as you continue this journey, remember that setbacks are not signs of failure, but signals for adjustment. Your subconscious learns through patience and repetition. If you miss a day of your ritual, simply return without self-judgment. Consistency beats intensity every time. Surround yourself with people who reinforce your new identity, and let your environment reflect vitality, whether that means a cleaner space, healthier groceries, or uplifting conversations. Over time, the gap between who you were and who you are becoming will close, and you will realize that the manifestation was never about chasing perfection, but about embodying alignment. If this message resonated with you, I want you to commit right now to becoming the architect of your health identity. Comment below, "I choose healing," to anchor that decision publicly. Share this video with someone who needs a mindset reset. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a powerful transformation video. Your mind is the blueprint, your body is the reflection, and your future health begins with the thoughts you choose today.